the forgotten slave who defeated an empire in 73 BC. A man who was once chained, beaten, and sold as property led an uprising so fierce that the Roman Empire trembled. His name was Spartacus, a name the world would remember, yet barely understand. Spartacus was not born a rebel. He was once a soldier in the Roman auxiliary, trained in their tactics, hardened by their wars. But something changed. Perhaps he disobeyed. Perhaps he questioned authority. Whatever it was, Rome punished him, the way it punished many who challenged its order. Slavery. He was sent to a gladiator school in Capua. Men were not trained to fight for honor, they were trained to die for entertainment. But Spartacus saw something different. He saw brothers, not slaves. He saw strength, not submission. And in the darkest corner of Roman brutality, he sparked a fire. With only kitchen knives and stolen weapons, Spartacus and 70 fellow gladiators escaped. It should have ended there. Rome should have crushed them. But Spartacus didn't run. He fought. Within months, his army grew to over 70,000. Slaves, farmers, and fugitives, people who had nothing, followed him. They weren't fighting to conquer. They were fighting to be free. And they won. Again and again, Spartacus defeated Roman legions sent to stop him. He used guerrilla tactics, high ground, and the terrain itself. He outfought the very system that had created him. For 2 years, he led the greatest slave rebellion in history. Rome, proud and invincible, was humiliated by a man it considered less than human. But freedom comes with a cost. When Spartacus tried to lead his people out of Italy away from Rome, many refused. They wanted revenge. They wanted Rome to suffer as they had. So they stayed, and Rome responded with all its might. In the final battle, Spartacus was surrounded. He refused to flee. He fought his way toward the Roman general himself, hoping that one death might change the course of history. He was never seen again. His body was never found. After the rebellion, Rome crucified over 6,000 of his followers along the Appian Way. A message carved in blood: never rise again. But the story didn't end there. Centuries later, Spartacus became a symbol of resistance, of dignity in chains, of the undying human cry for freedom. He had no crown, no throne, no homeland, yet he shook an empire built on conquest and fear. And we're left to ask, what if the lowest among us carries the power to change history? Is this what true power really looks like?